The evolution of wooden architecture from the Tang Dynasty to modern China reflects not only technological progress but also changes in politics, culture, and social values across more than 1,000 years of history. Wood has long been the primary building material in China, valued for its flexibility, availability, and symbolic connection to nature. From the grandeur of imperial palaces in the Tang era to contemporary reinterpretations in modern cities, wooden architecture has continuously adapted while preserving essential structural principles. During the Tang Dynasty, wooden architecture reached a remarkable level of maturity. This period is often considered a golden age of Chinese civilization, marked by political stability, economic prosperity, and cultural openness. Buildings from this era were characterized by powerful and dignified forms, wide roofs with gentle curves, and sophisticated bracket systems known as dugong. One of the most famous surviving examples is the Foguang Temple, particularly its East Hall, built in 857 CE. This structure demonstrates advanced engineering techniques, including large-scale timber framing and complex interlocking brackets that distribute weight without the use of nails. The architectural style emphasized monumentality and structural clarity, reflecting the strength and cosmopolitan spirit of the Tang Empire. In the Song Dynasty, wooden architecture evolved toward greater refinement and standardization. This period saw the publication of the Yingzhou Fashi in 1103 by Li Ji, a government manual that systematized construction techniques, measurements, and design principles. Compared to the bold forms of the Tang period, Song architecture became more elegant and delicate, with slimmer columns and more intricate bracket sets. Emphasis shifted toward proportion, harmony, and decorative detail. Urban development expanded significantly during this time, leading to the growth of residential wooden architecture, bridges, and pagodas. Wooden construction techniques became more regulated, allowing for consistent quality across different regions. The Ming Dynasty and Qing Dynasty further consolidated traditional timber frame techniques. Imperial architecture reached its peak in scale and organization, especially in the construction of palace complexes such as the Forbidden City. Although stone and brick were often used for foundations and walls, the structural core remained wooden. During these dynasties, architectural forms became highly codified, with strict regulations determining roof types, colors, and decorative elements according to social rank. Wooden architecture was not only a technical system but also a visual representation of political hierarchy and Confucian order. However, the late 19th and early 20th centuries brought significant changes. With increased contact with Western powers and the introduction of new materials such as steel and reinforced concrete, traditional wooden architecture faced challenges. During the Republican period, and especially after 1949, modern construction methods prioritized durability, fire resistance, and rapid urbanization. Many historic wooden buildings were demolished or replaced by concrete structures as cities expanded. Despite this shift, wooden architecture did not disappear. In recent decades, there has been a renewed appreciation for traditional craftsmanship and sustainable design. Restoration projects have aimed to preserve ancient temples and historic neighborhoods. At the same time, contemporary architects are reinterpreting timber construction using modern engineering technologies such as laminated wood and prefabrication systems. These innovations allow wood to meet modern safety standards while maintaining aesthetic continuity with the past. Modern projects sometimes blend glass, steel, and timber to create spaces that echo traditional courtyard houses or temple forms in new urban contexts. In conclusion, the evolution of wooden architecture in China demonstrates a dynamic balance between continuity and change. From the grand timber halls of the Tang Dynasty to the refined structures of the Song, the monumental palaces of the Ming and Qing, and the innovative sustainable designs of today, wood has remained a central element in Chinese architectural identity. Although materials and technologies have evolved, the fundamental principles of modular construction, structural flexibility, and harmony with nature continue to connect modern architecture with its ancient roots.